Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then welcome. On this channel I help people to raise their vibration and expand their consciousness to manifest your desire. So today I'm gonna talk about how to become the most confident version of yourself to manifest your desire, because you attract who you are being. You don't attract what you want. So it's about becoming the person that already has all that you desire, that has that dream job, that has that all qualities that is needed, that has that confidence and know that you are worthy. So it's not about trying to be someone that you're not. It's about becoming them. It's about letting go of the blockages, of the traumas that is blocking you from being that person. Because when you let go, you let in what is already yours. When you let go of the negative beliefs around yourself, the negative self-concept around yourself, then you will start to naturally be in a higher vibration and attract what you want, because that is your natural vibration. So anyway, that is another talk. So let's talk about the 4 things of how to become more confident, so you can manifest your desire by being who is already experiencing what you want. So the first thing is how you dress. And this might seem like a bit of a cliche, or like, why is that so important? But it actually is. Because if you're like going around and dressing like a jogging set or whatever, then you're maybe like your energy and like whatever, like, because when you are having jogging set on, your subconscious mind is like saying, okay, well, maybe it's time to go to bed now, maybe it's just a chill day. Like you are symbolizing some frequency, you are triggering a frequency inside of you. And it's not that the clothes you have on does it to you, but it's like your subconscious mind saying what it is symbolizing. So it is truly that symbol, but it's not that it's controlling your emotions. It subconsciously is. So therefore, dressing more confidently, dressing like maybe you're going to a birthday, that is going to trigger a more like a shine kind of version, and outgoing and more like energy, because you are maybe colorful. Like I always have color in on my clothes when I dress, because it makes me more radiant, it makes me more energized. So it's like a permission slip to become more confident. And also when you see like royal people, they have like always like a pretty dress, and they're like standing like this and maybe waving like this, and in itself it makes them more confident, because they're like, that is symbolizing royalty, and royalty is confidence. Royalty is like, maybe I'm a bit better than you, or like I'm the queen, I am better than all of you, or like, not that I'm saying that they are thinking that, but like in some cases you might feel like that when you have royal clothes on, and when you are looking different. You feel different when you're looking different, whatever clothes you have on. So be very conscious of what you're putting on your body, what kind of necklace and earrings, and how your hair is. Like all these things also play a role in that. The next thing is maybe something you saw coming, and that is the posture. Because if you're always like going like this, when I was a child, I was always going like this, and my neck was very like here. Okay, not so low, but like very low, you know? And that was because I didn't feel worthy. I didn't feel worthy of living. That was like an unconscious belief I had. And when I started to like let go of these things and started to heal from it, from like not feeling worthy and stuff, then I began to like have a more like posture that is more like upright, and like I felt like I was worthy and I was confident. So how your posture is also plays a role of how you're feeling, your emotions, what it triggers. Because you cannot be so sad if you are doing like this and like smiling Like it's hard to be, because your subconscious is like thinking and being triggered to feel confident, because that is the symbol of being confident, is to stand strong in yourself like this. So that also plays a role. So be confident of how your posture is, and if you're like feeling like doubtful, insecure, unworthy, be aware and like think, wait, how am I standing right now? Maybe I can like do this, and then it can actually change your belief much faster when you're like starting to say, no, I'm actually confident, and I'm showing you, I'm proving that I'm actually confident by dressing amazing, or by giving myself some love through some amazing food, or taking my hair more like up, like very beautifully, whatever it is. So that is like the outside things that can help you to trigger the inside, but know that nothing on the outside can change the inside. It's just a permission slip that can help you to become more confident. That really helped me a lot. So the next thing is how you do things, because it's not about the things you do, but it's the way you do the things. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? What is the intention behind it? So I can give an example. When I was meditating a few years ago, I'm still meditating, but I have a different intention to do meditation. I was meditating because I felt like I needed to meditate to like be a high version of myself, or I needed to meditate to get my desires. So it was like a limiting beliefs I had that I needed to do it, and if I didn't do it, I wasn't good enough. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't manifest my desire, because I wouldn't like let it come to me, because I was too much in the old beliefs or something like that. And it was just limiting myself. So it was more out of like feeling worthy by meditating. And maybe it sounds weird to you guys, but you can sometimes do things because you want something out of it from your ego. And now I'm doing meditation to give myself that release of feeling and healing my emotions and observing and becoming one with source, with everything, God, higher self, spiritual guides, or source, like whatever you want to call it actually. So when I'm meditating now, I'm doing it out of getting peace within, because I know I deserve it. And because I know that that brings me the best of all. And before I was doing it because I wanted some kind of approval for myself that I was good enough, that I could do this. And I was doing it out of proving myself. So ask yourself, why are you doing the things you're doing? It doesn't have to be meditating. It could also be like other things. And when you're doing the things, are you stressed? Are you joyful? How do you feel? Like I was always like, oh, I need to meditate. Oh my God, I only have like 1 hour and I need to meditate like 30 minutes before about 1 hour I'm going to the groceries and shop some things or whatever, or I need to see a friend. Like I was really on time that I really needed to be exactly 30 minutes. And if not, I was not good enough. Now I'm doing it out of enjoying it, and I'm doing as much as I can. Like it's okay if it just takes 20 minutes. Sometimes I take 40 minutes, sometimes I take 15 minutes. But usually I'm saying to myself, like, I want to take 30 minutes because it's the best for me, and I know that I can come deeper into the meditation. But I'm not saying to take 30 minutes because I need to prove to myself that I am good enough. So ask yourself, why am I doing this? And could you actually do it another way than what you're doing now? And the last fourth thing to become more confident and manifest your desire is to have one affirmation with you that will help you to stay grounded and anchored in the new version of yourself. So example, if you want to love yourself more, you might say like, then you say the affirmation, I love myself so much, I love you, blah, 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 but you don't actually feel it, that you're loving yourself. And it's actually making this resistance and frustration. Instead of saying that you love yourself if you don't feel like that is creating that feeling of self-love and unconditional self-love, because that is love, unconditional. Then you can say, I'm open to love myself more in different ways. Or I'm curious about loving myself more. That creates another feeling that is like more an openness, not like forcing, like, I love you, like, please think that I love you. And actually I don't feel like I love you, but I need to say it anyway to feel confident to manifest this desire. So like, see the difference energy. That is also how you do the things. It's like, remember how you're saying it, how you're doing it, how you're feeling about it is the most important thing. So you can change this like that, and that you can do with like everything. Like if you want to manifest money, then instead of saying like, I'm a multimillionaire, I have so much money, and in reality I actually don't have any money, like then you can say, I'm open to receiving more money into my life than expected. Or I'm open to see, and I'm curious to see what money has in store for me. Like how you can shift that affirmation to actually make it more open and make it more like exciting. So that is the 4 things of how to become more confident. But how do you know that you become confident? How do you know that you're this version of you that you desire? How do you know that your desire is manifesting? Well, there's one important thing. There's one thing you can know, you can test yourself to see if you're actually being the person to manifest your desire. And that thing is that it's called inner knowing. So nothing on the outside can change your perspective of yourself or can change how you're feeling. That is already happening with some kind of self-concept you have. And it can be negative or positive. So you're already having trust in something. It's just the question what you have trust in. I can give an example. You are having a red shirt on. It's so beautiful red. You got to school and your friend's like, oh my god, your blue shirt is so ugly. And then you will be like, I have a red shirt on. Well then, I'm not ugly because it's red. It's red, it's not blue. Like, can you see like that when you have such a strong belief, no matter what others says, it wouldn't make sense to you. Because you know that that is your truth. Whatever that might be, a negative or positive one. And it could also be the other way around, like, oh my god, your blue shirt is just so beautiful. And then you'll be like, but my shirt is red. So it's like, it could be both ways, that you're always seeing it through your own filter, and that you will always be convinced with your inner core belief. So if you like this video, remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell for more so you get updated when I post a new video. Remember to share this video and comment if you have any experience, any questions about this, and I would love to read them. Hey you guys, I was just editing my video and I forgot to say that I actually coach one-to-one. So if you want to, I would love to coach you, to guide you to see your inner potential, your inner power to manifest your desire. I coach in manifesting your desire, as I said, and also to heal trauma. And it's actually very much connected, but it's very much up to you. Then I just wish you a wonderful day. That was it for now. Then I just send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now, and I'll see you next time.